Hello there, BoBo, the Bitcoiner is back. Today I want to talk about the legend of Satoshi Nakamoto. You know, the year in 2008, remember the great financial crisis that threatened to destroy the entire global economy, which the government and banks are unable to prevent it. Suddenly, a mysterious figure appeared who called himself Satoshi Nakamoto, but we never see his face or hear his voice. Nobody knows his identity. So, out of nowhere, he shows up on the internet and brings with him an invention he called Bitcoin. He explained his invention in a 9-page white paper and present a solution to a problem that mathematicians and computer scientists claim could not be solved at all, or for centuries even. Satoshi Nakamoto proved them wrong, okay, and provide a solution that does work. The invention is a new form of money that is intangible yet incorruptible, ruled by no person, no institution, no company, and no government. It is ruled without a ruler, or without any ruler even. Rumors have it that Satoshi was overseeing the network, Bitcoin network operation when FBI started to investigate Bitcoin. That's when he decided to walk away on the 23rd of February 2011 and leave the Bitcoin network to the world to use freely. His final message is, I have a few other things on my mind, okay? I've moved on to other things. It's in the good hand with Govt and everyone. Govt is the one who managed a Bitcoin network after he left. You see, as early as 2004, and maybe earlier even, there were numerous attempts by earlier cyberpunks to create a digital format of e-money, like Ego, you probably have heard of it, Liberty Dollars, etc. All these were raided by FBI, and its director were charged in court for operating a money transmitter without a license. And all of them were forced to shut down or go to jail. Satoshi believed he will face the same fate if he stays around. Okay. Ever since, the world has never heard from Satoshi anymore. It could have been a group of cyberpunks even. Alright. Whether he's alive or not, whether he or she, nobody knows. Okay? And we don't need to know anymore. What we did know is that if he did not disappear, we might never see the light of Bitcoin at all. You see, the Bitcoin network, despite having no leader, no employee, no funding, and no marketing, Bitcoin rose to life and spread throughout the entire world. It is not a democracy, it's not a corporation, not a charity. Its fundamental rules cannot be altered by anyone. No one can quite explain how in one single act Satoshi was able to simultaneously address the unsolvable mathematical problem and build a system that runs itself without requiring a regular maintenance. And the system is accessible to every single human being on earth without having to ask for permission. Marvelous, isn't it? Nobody can prevent anybody from using it, and the system cannot be stopped. Even the most powerful governments in the world are powerless to stop it. Okay? It is engineered to last forever without ever running out of computer space or storage space. Its continued operation relies on the eternal and unchanging laws of mathematics and physics. Bitcoin does so many things that no invention before it could do anything about it. However, in his 2 years of Bitcoin networking, he tested the system by mining a lot of Bitcoin, which at that time is don't worth much money anyway. It was reported that his wallet has over 1 million Bitcoin. A great thing that he did was he burned or destroyed the Bitcoin private key, which means the 1 million Bitcoin he has is lost forever, and nobody benefit from it. All right, which also means that there is now less than 21 million Bitcoin, or 20 million to be exact. Okay. On the other hand, because Bitcoin is of little value in the early days, many cyberpunks also mine their Bitcoin, and when change the computer, forget about the private key. Some lost it carelessly. So it was reputed or reported that there are probably 4 million Bitcoin lost in this way. So plus Satoshi 1 million, you have 5 million lost. So 21 million Bitcoin actually only has 16 million in due cost. You know, in our modern world, we are raised to believe that the corporations are the world's most powerful entities. Yet, many of these have opposed Bitcoin, seeking to ban, destroy, seize, and compete with it. None has managed to do so. How did Bitcoin survive despite having so many powerful enemies? Why some opposition changed their views to become Bitcoin allies? And why so many people become a believer of Bitcoin as a solution to many of the world's problems today? Consider when nations like China, Turkey, and India outlaw Bitcoin. And in America, where the powerful politicians seek to ban and obstruct Bitcoin, there has been numerous attempts by leaders of financial institutions to use their authority and influence to harm and discredit Bitcoin. Yet, Bitcoin survived them all, despite these attacks. In fact, Bitcoin becomes stronger by them. The head of the world's largest bank, JP Morgan, laughed at Bitcoin at first, and then they slandered it. And then They welcome what they think is the underlying blockchain technology. Slowly, they begin to accept it, but they remained cautious. Huge corporations like Facebook attempt to create a substitute, mastering their huge global audience, their capital reserve, and substitute and the huge reserve and reputation. They fail. This dispel the illusion that we cannot solve problems that expert scientists and mathematicians claim to be unsolvable. So, Satoshi did. We must salute the legendary Satoshi Nakamoto, who not only proved the expert wrong, not only found a solution to solve the world's wickedness and bring in fair play, his sacrifice to disappear for our sake, his nobleness and unselfish idealism offer us a chance to go back to a clean, honest, and healthy lifestyle that God presented us originally. Now we know it's not Bitcoin that's changing, it's a people perception. All right. You don't change Bitcoin. Bitcoin is there to change you. You have to all you have to do is to adopt Bitcoin. That's it. Just like this mosquito adopt the environment. This message is for someone special. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.